Ranger fans, it is official. We are getting new Power Rangers films. Let's hope that this time they actually look like the Power Rangers. What's up, everybody? My name is Robbie, and you are watching Geek Level Asian. Today, we're going to talk about Hasbro's recent announcement that there are going to be new Power Ranger films. Back in 2017, Lionsgate released the first Power Rangers film since 1995. 1997 if you count Turbo. But it resulted in an underwhelming performance at the box office. According to Hasbro CEO Brian Goldner, hopefully there's no correlation there, am I right? The fact that we can acquire the Power Rangers brand and plug and play that right into our strategy where we activate it in entertainment, motion pictures in the future, and then of course across toys and games and consumer products and do so globally, we felt the brand was very underleveraged and undervalued. Now I'm sure all of you Ranger fans agree with me. Yes, we do feel that Power Rangers is underrated, it is undervalued. But the next sentence was a little strange to me. We feel we can exploit it to a much greater extent, and it was a great opportunity to acquire the brand. I don't know how I feel about that statement. When Hasbro acquired Power Rangers back in May, the fandom split into two different opinions. The first opinion being very skeptical, the second opinion being very optimistic. This particular sentence doesn't make me feel very optimistic. And I'm not even talking specifically about the films, I'm talking about the entire changing of the guard here. Because, don't get me wrong, there were a lot of great things about the 2017 movie, but there were a lot of things that you can tell that they didn't really cater to the people who really actually like Power Rangers. They just really didn't. Which makes me feel like that's actually going to happen again. I think in this type of situation, where you're dealing with a fan base that has existed for over 20 years, and you have to cater to the new fans, obviously, because you want to gain a completely new generation of new fans, but also make it enjoyable for the original fans, you have to be very self-aware of what you're creating and who you're creating that for. I hope that Hasbro becomes as aware of the Power Rangers fandom as Ryan Reynolds is aware of the Deadpool fandom. Now, at this point in time, we are not sure if Hasbro is going to continue the 2017 Power Rangers film continuity, or if they're going to reboot the entire series. I have an opinion on this. Now, as I've said earlier, the 2017 Lionsgate Power Rangers film underperformed. And as enjoyable as it was, I just don't know if people or enough people want to see that story keep going. Since Hasbro recently acquired Power Rangers, I would think that they would want to reboot the entire series and make it completely their own. Basically what Marvel did with Spider-Man when they replaced Andrew Garfield with Tom Holland. So Hasbro, real talk, since you're going to be making these new Power Rangers films, I have a few requests. 1, please listen to the fans, listen to the audience, listen to what they love about Power Rangers and incorporate those things into the films. 2, please make the Power Ranger suits look like Power Ranger suits. They don't have to be spandex. I get it. It doesn't work when on the silver screen. I get that the spandex is not going to work in a cinematic universe. Business tip, you should just buy out Carlos Totoli art. Buy his concept designs, they are amazing. 3, we do not want a Power Rangers Transformers movie. That's not what we want. 4, the toys are going to have to be better than what we've been seeing. I mean, I don't know if you're continuing the legacy line, but the movie toys for the 2017 movie were not great. They released a Power Morpher, and they didn't even use a Power Morpher in the movie. None of the Zords had detail. I know you didn't make those, but they were still not good. And last but not least, number 5. Cast me as one of the Rangers. That's it. Thank you very much, everybody, for checking out this episode of Geek Level Asian. I would love to hear your opinions on these new Power Rangers films that are going to be released by Hasbro. Now, do you think that they should continue with the 2017 continuity, or do you think that they should just reboot it and start it over again? If you've gotten this far into the video, I can only assume that you liked what you were watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on all the social media networks. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. And as always, Ranger fans, be good. May the power protect you.